Have you ever felt like you're hearing the music a fraction of a beat ahead or behind everyone else? You might do things that seem small or unnoticeable to others, but they are actually signals that your brain doesn't follow the standard path. Most people with these traits don't even realize how different their minds truly are. Today, we're looking past the surface to see the person behind the behavior. First sign, the sound engineer, brain. Do you feel overwhelmed by ordinary places like a humming supermarket or a buzzing office? This is often linked to heightened sensory processing. Your brain isn't filtering information like a standard mind. Instead, it's taking in more data all at once. Think of it like a sound engineer's mixing board, but every single fader is pushed to the max. This isn't a weakness, it's a sign of a highly perceptive and analytical mind. Second sign, the sad clown paradox. Are you always the strong one, the first to crack a joke or carry someone else's burden? Psychologists call this the sad clown paradox. Sometimes the loudest laughter is a carefully constructed mask to hide a mind that is sinking. You might be using humor as a wall to avoid feeling vulnerable or to keep others at an emotional distance. Third sign, talking to yourself. While others might see it as strange, talking to yourself is a strategy used by those with exceptional IQs to process information faster. It helps clarify emotions, strengthen memory, and sharpen creativity. It's not madness, it's mental organization. Fourth sign, overthinking as a superpower. You've probably been told to stop over-analyzing, but in gifted minds, this is pattern recognition gone into overdrive. You aren't just anxious. Your mind is a high-resolution simulator, constantly running future outcomes and weighing hidden risks that others simply don't see. Fifth sign, decision fatigue. Does choosing what to have for dinner ever feel like choosing a life path? This isn't laziness, it's decision fatigue. Your cognitive resources are so depleted by the constant internal struggle of anxiety or deep thinking that there is nothing left for the small choices. Sixth sign, replaying conversations. Do you replay past interactions over and over at 3 a.m.? This reflects a brain that naturally shifts into meta-awareness. You don't just think, you think about how you're thinking. You are analyzing the process itself, an ability that is incredibly rare and often leads to success in philosophy, strategy, or art. Seventh sign, independent living. If you question normal life paths like expected career ladders or social traditions, it's because your mind relies on independent cognitive framing. You don't blindly accept the pre-approved settings for how to live. You build your own meaning from scratch using logic, not group consensus. If you recognized yourself in these patterns, there is nothing broken about you. You may belong to the silent gifted, those whose genius hides in plain sight. Your mind wasn't built for shortcuts or surface-level thinking. It was built to see more and feel more. Call to action. If this felt personal to you, please know you're not alone. Share your weirdest habit in the comments below. Sometimes the quietest minds have the most to say. Subscribe for more psychology that goes beyond the surface.